Hey everybody, we're gonna get started in a little bit. Thank you for joining. Hey. Hey everybody. Hey, welcome. Gotta give y'all some waves. Yeah, nice mug. You can get the mug online at WeINSPIREmovement.org. Yeah, I'll hold it up. Got that little reflection right there. Hey, we'll get started in a bit. We'll have our special guests with us on Live to Inspire. So thank you, everybody. Just going to give everybody some time to get in here and join us on this afternoon. So drop some lines for me. Tell me what's inspiring you today. Appreciate that, former WeINSPIRE ambassador. Yes, go get you one. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our first live Instagram on WeINSPIRE. This is something different for us, something that we're trying. So bear with us. We're excited. So yeah, tell me what's inspiring you. Talk to me while we're waiting for our guests. All right. All right. I see our interns joining. Nice. All right. I see you, HBCU made. We'll get started in a minute. Give our guests some time to join in. So we are so excited about what we're going to be talking about. Oh, this inspires you. Wow. So thank you. Thank you so much. So we're so excited about what WeINSPIRE is doing right now. It's a great opportunity for us to just take things on another level, try out some new things. Thank you, everybody that has been following WeINSPIRE for the last 6 years. Cannot believe that we are 6. So it's an exciting time for us. We have recognized people in the community. We continue to use our social media platform to inspire people daily through news and media. And definitely in a time right now when we're in the news, when we're in this pandemic, global pandemic, WeINSPIRE is definitely needed. So we're just excited about what's going to happen and what's going to take place. So how's everybody doing with being at home right now? I don't even know what today is. Like, the days are running together. Like, is it Thursday? It's a Friday. It's Friday, right? So, yes. So we're going to give our guests a minute. To join in. Like I was saying, you can go to our website to get this dope mug. It says that it's all good, which it is all good. So, oh wow, we got a lot of people joining us. Get in here. Come on. Get your inspiration on. Fantastic Friday. Yes, it is a fantastic Friday. So, I agree with you, HBCU made. Yes. I'm buying. Please, we appreciate it. I feel like I'm doing an info commercial. Like, please grab your mug from WeInspireMovement.org. Yes, get your mug. We also have pins as well, lapel pins that you can wear. And then also we have t-shirts that you can purchase as well. So just go to our website and just check it out. So I think our guest is almost ready. So, some of you probably are eating lunch while you're watching me. So, anybody eating lunch right now? Anybody having tea like I am? Anybody allergies are bothering them? Eating breakfast over here. What are you eating? Hey, Kylie. Hey, breakfast. Everybody's eating breakfast right now? Breakfast. It's 12 o'clock. People are eating breakfast? Yeah. I need a virtual lunch date. Oh, nice. I think a lot of people need a virtual lunch date. Um, I don't know how WeINSPIRE can make that happen. I mean, we do inspire people to connect with one another, so that's a way. So, um, what's a song that you're listening to uplift your day? Huh. What is a song that everybody's listening to right now? Cereal is the go-to. With milk or without milk? What's a song that I know what song everybody is mostly listening to, or maybe I'm wrong if I say this, but I feel like everybody's listening to um, the new Beyonce song. So, thank you. All right, our guest is about to join us, um, and we're gonna get started. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you all for telling me about what you're eating. All right. He'll be joining us in one more minute. Hello. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Get in here. Get in here. All right. Somebody tell me a song that is inspiring you, that gets you going. Somebody drop a line. Let me know. Anybody? All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. And thank you all again for joining us. Let me invite our guests. So, there we go. All right, Robert, you there?
I'm here, my guys. I'm so sorry. I apologize about that, man.
I know. I felt like a comedian, like doing the act,
Oh
like
my
dun, dun,
gosh.
dun, 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 dun. So it felt
Oh
like
my
I was
God.
like on the Apollo, like dun, dun,
Yes,
dun,
my
dun, dun,
dude,
dun.
brother, I apologize,
It's cool,
man.
man. It's cool.
Oh my
It's
goodness,
cool.
man.
Things come up. No, but no, thank you so much for joining us for Live to Inspire, our first Instagram live show. Thank you so much for joining us and telling us your story. And so we appreciate you just being here, my brother. So
I
thank
appreciate
you.
hey, no, I appreciate y'all being here. Let me get my camera together and let me back up a little bit.
I know.
Uh,
I feel like I'm like right up on people. I think they're okay with it. I think
yeah, I wanna make sure
Yeah.
they see me and everything. Oh my goodness. But no, I greatly appreciate you. Like again, I love you. I love what you're doing. Your movement. It goes with your name, inspiration. It's what it
Yeah.
is, and that's what it's all about. You know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. we do this daily, we live by it. So, let's just dive in. So just tell me a little bit about yourself, and how you got to the journey of just getting to The Biggest Loser, being on
Sure.
season 18.
Sure. So my name is Robert Richardson II. I'm junior, from Orlando, Florida, but moved to Louisiana 6 years ago. Married my high school best friend, Lena. We've been together since, wow, 2002. And so
Nice.
long story short, my wife and I, my wife's a big prayer warrior. We both are live in faith, and we accomplished so many great things. And one of the things that I didn't accomplish was the NFL, of course. I always had a dream of making it to the NFL. I always wanted to
Hmm.
play professional football as an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
And so when that didn't happen, I just kind of just said, okay, well, I'll use my degree, which is still not my field. I have a degree in criminal justice, but I'm in sales.
Uh-huh.
So, but I just forgot myself. So my first weight loss journey, I lost 185 pounds.
Okay.
Um, and that was because I was getting ready to get back into football, try out for the CFL, and then from the CFL go to NFL. And
Yeah.
it didn't work out. About 3 or 4 knee surgeries, and I just couldn't perform the same way or move the same way as I used to. And so I went to work, put
Hmm.
on from 185 pounds, I probably put on 190 pounds. And I just forgot to take care of myself, the simple things. And I went from being 475 to, from down 185 back up to 445 in January 2019.
Wow. Yeah.
Not even noticing I was that big. I'm 6'8", so I carry my
So
weight.
you're
I don't have a
carrying
big
weight. You're
stomach.
carrying weight. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You carry
So
weight.
I just, just
You
not
carry
knowing
weight
what
different when you're
knowing and
tall. Yeah. Yeah.
right. Like you can't really notice okay, I'm this big until you hit
Hmm.
500 or 600 pounds.
Until you
But
put on those
I was sitting
pants,
in my
that's when you
and
really know.
yeah, look, I'm putting on pants. I got pants on right now. There's a 40. I'm sitting here like I'm wearing a 40. I haven't worn a 40 since high school. So it's just and then oh my gosh, brother, it's amazing, man, how things happen. But I got sick of it.
Hmm. Yeah.
I was going to the hospital the beginning of January of 2019
Hmm.
every other month because of my blood pressure. And I was sitting in my room one night. I was upset. My wife was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Man, I'm tired of this. I can't keep doing this. I'm tired of the way I am. I'm tired of trying every diet, every exercise, and
Hmm.
nothing's moving. Nothing's happening. I feel like I'm working hard and nothing's going on happening." And so I was on my Instagram. I was about to share somebody else's story, and I'm talking to my followers. And I see an ad pop up for The Biggest Loser, and
Yeah.
I said, I don't know if I can do this, but I said, let me go ahead and just try this, see what can happen from this. So I
Hmm.
watched the show, know about the show itself. I said, I applied, and when I was working the next day, and at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I received a phone call from LA. And I'm like,
Yeah.
LA, this must be a scam. There's no way. They couldn't look that fast and call me, but they called.
Hmm.
Um, And so I'm in the car, we're talking, and they're like, hey, can you get home tomorrow? And we like to do a Skype interview. We love who you are. We love what you said about yourself and how you want to change and your why. And
Hmm.
from there, man, it was like full speed ahead from July to, August, being
Yeah.
on the show. It was fast,
Yeah.
they wouldn't let up on me. They always told me, we want you on here. We see what you can do for people and how you can
Hmm.
inspire them. And so I was like, yeah, let's do it. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a little bit nervous because I was going to be away from my family, of course. But I had to take time for myself, basically.
Yeah. You had
And
to take
so,
care of yourself. Yeah. Like, and so how
yeah.
did it feel when you were eliminated? Because, it was a little bit early on in the season, season. So did your mind shift like, okay, I got to grind harder. I got to get it, like I got to keep it going? Or were you feeling like, you know what? I tried it. It didn't work out. It's not my thing. So what was your mindset when that took place?
Um, I guess being the first one to go home was tough. I didn't think I was going to go home, and losing 13 pounds, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. I lost 13 pounds in a week.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna be all right. Oh man, that was a shocker. So it took me about a week. That the whole week I was down. I mean, I sacrificed. It took a lot for me to get on there and do something about my health.
Hmm.
And I was sent home first, and that was heartbreaking for me. It took my wife, my family, everybody to kind of say, "Hey, like let's get it going," and it clicked. Something clicked in my mind. I said,
Hmm.
"Okay, you see the
Yeah.
pattern, Rob. When you think something's not working, you quit and you go on to something else because you're looking for a quick fix. I want to lose
Hmm.
20 pounds in one night. I want to lose 100 pounds in 2 weeks.
Like most of us want to do that. We just want to
Right,
wake
right.
up and be like, you know what? Ooh, I'm just slim. All I had to do is just drink apple cider. I'm
Yes.
good.
Oh,
Damn. But no, that's not how it is.
look, that's one of my biggest things is that I tell people learn from me. The diet fads. If you're doing keto, doing apple cider vinegar. Okay, look, all this stuff aids you in your weight loss. Okay, but you have to do your research. Don't just do something and expect it to work. And if it doesn't work, then shift something, do something different. But don't give up on
Hmm.
yourself. And some people they DM me, hey man, if I don't make it on the show, then I don't know what else to do with myself. I'm like, no, you do. You don't. If you don't make it on the show, you got to do something about it. What you want to die
Yeah.
from obesity? No.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to do something about it.
You,
So
mhm.
you know,
You just you have to you can't stay stuck. You have to
no.
unstuck. You got to get unstuck, and it starts with the mind first,
Yes.
before the rest of it. And brother, I can attest. With the whole weight loss thing for me, like up and down. You lose a whole lot. I've lost a whole lot, but I was barely eating though. And that's not healthy.
Hmm.
And learning how to have
Right.
a healthy lifestyle. So I think
Right.
the biggest question people are wondering right now in the midst of a global pandemic is like, how are you staying fit? You've lost all this weight, you're still losing weight. I'm seeing the before and after. This morning I was running. I'm like, I'm trying to be like Robert. So what are you doing right now to stay fit?
I've kind of my diet plan right here. Not my diet plan, but my accountability partner is my notepad. I always keep
Mm-hmm.
this, and I always kind of sit down and track my meals, what I'm going to have, and my Fitness Pal transform app as well, and for first form. So I use my calories, my Marco. So my diet is very strict right now since I'm quarantined, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And so every day I try to do a workout in my garage, or I try to do 3 to 6 miles every other day. Try to just
Mm-hmm.
stay moving. The key is not to think that you have to work out hard every single day, but what you put in your body a lot of times you can drop so much weight by watching what you eat, not
Yeah.
processed foods. Fast food, of course, is very convenient right now, especially if you're bored. You see all the fast food commercials.
Everybody Uber
Grubhub,
Eats. Uber Eats is
Uber
where it's at.
Eats. Everybody
Everybody got
Uber
Uber
Eats.
Eats.
Right? Like, okay, well, you can't go to a restaurant. Everybody. I mean, I'm running and
Yeah.
pop McDonald's and Burger King. Everything is just all the lines are packed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you go home and you just, you sit there and say, okay, let me try something out. And if you can't cook, this is the perfect
Mm.
time to learn how to cook. You're home, you
I,
know?
I yeah, I'm trying out some stuff. I think I'm making up
Yeah,
stuff, but
yeah.
it can be a recipe in the future or not. But yeah, you definitely you. I think most of it is not. I don't think I'll be serving it to anybody. But but
Cool.
it really, huh?
I said, come on, you can cook. Come on.
A little something, something. But so I think it's really, it's that proper planning too. Like really planning out like your meals, doing your grocery lists,
Yes.
And I think that's just with anything in life, with proper preparation, it really helps you to be set yourself up for success.
Yes, it
So don't you
does.
agree? Yeah. So,
It definitely does. I tell people all the time, you want to start your weight loss journey, get a notepad and
mm,
get a pen and just
yeah.
write down, okay, I ate this, I ate, hey, hold yourself accountable. Don't say, well, I had a half a pizza. No, write it down. I had a half a pizza. You know.
You'd be like, I had a half. It was about a half, but it was
Yeah,
really like a whole pizza.
a whole
But
pizza.
you be like, you be trying to justify your stuff. You be like, it was just a little sliver of it, but it was really like all the whole pizza. You just be trying to say stuff to make yourself feel better.
Look,
But then when you put on your clothes and the way you feel, that's when I think that's when reality hits you
yes.
dead on. So, well, tell me a little bit about your social media platform,
Sure.
Transformation Fit Nation, and, like what's the purpose of your social media platform and how people can get connected to it?
You can, number one, please follow and please get a part of the community. I love the page because my wife told me to start it back when I first started my journey as a way to network with people. Everybody can kind of, wherever state you live in, you can find anybody just looking at their page. Somebody might live in Georgia or California, and you're looking for that person to motivate you to get out the house and go walk or, work out at the gym. And that's the purpose of Transformation Fit Nation, is not just
Mm,
looking at, before and afters, but looking at, okay, who can I connect with? Who can I build a relationship with? If I have a fitness business or a health product or something, it's all about connecting. It's all about
mm,
meeting new people. And it's all about spreading positivity. I'm a
yeah.
very positive person. I love to laugh. I love to be goofy all the time. My wife can tell you
Uh,
I'm very, very. I try to prank her 24/7.
uh,
I just love.
I know
She
she
can
probably
tell you,
like, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm not cooking tonight. Yep. Mm.
no, God. Hey, look, just plenty of time. I'm like, babe, the prank went the wrong way. Like, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm like, okay, don't do that next time. Because she
Mm.
gave me that look like, boy,
Yeah,
like, I'm
she got
not
that.
playing with
Yeah,
you,
she got that look,
like,
and that's when you back up. That's when you back up. You like, my bad. I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. My bad,
My
she,
bad.
look, my wife is 6 foot. I'm six
Uh,
foot eight, so,
uh,
she's tall herself.
yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. You
hey,
got your match. You
what?
good.
Dude, I lost this weight. My wife came behind me and picked me up off the ground. I said, whoa, wait a minute. No, Dad. I'm supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to pick. No, I'm supposed to pick you up. But
I'm supposed to pick you
the
up.
whole
Yeah.
page is yeah. Don't pick me up. No, I do.
Yeah.
No, don't do that to me. No, but the whole page is just around. It's just around positivity, networking, and just stating
Hmm.
facts. I want to give
Yeah.
everybody. I want to be honest about health. I want to be honest about what's going on when it comes to, people scamming people when it comes to health products and,
Hmm.
buy this because it's going to get you to 8-pack. It's like, I want to be transparent. I'm very transparent on my personal page about my life and my journey.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
I think more people need to see that. They need to see authentic people. They need to see the process. I
right?
think social media has kind of given people a false impression of how people lives are, and I
Exactly.
think you do an excellent job of showing like it's a process. Every step makes a difference.
Right. No, you're 100% correct.
Yeah.
You know, when I went on the show, you had no choice but to hear about my life and hear about what
Mm,
was going on with me. When I told you the other day, I stopped breathing 31 times in 1 hour while I'm sleeping. Every hour, 31 times due to sleep apnea because of my weight. Like people don't men. I'm going to advocate for you to please go to the doctor and get checked out. Get a
hmm.
thorough. It's free to you. Maybe get 1 or 2 free checkups a year. Take advantage of it. Use
Yeah.
your insurance. You're paying for it anyways. You need to take advantage of going to the doctor, taking care of yourself, and because you don't. Me, I didn't. I didn't get tested for sleep apnea. I didn't think I had it, so I didn't care. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. People are just telling you that you're snoring loud, that you're
right?
just,
Like,
that you're
yeah,
snoring loud. But I
yeah,
can attest, like, when we had this conversation, I attest, like, I as well, have sleep apnea. I didn't know. I mean, my friends told me it's really until you get in a relationship.
yes,
And someone's like, so I just want to let you know this is what's happening when you're
yes,
asleep. And
yes.
when that was brought to my attention, I got it checked out. And the first thing that the doctor said was, wait, like you need to lose weight,
Big,
like it makes a difference.
big
So
time, big time, big time.
yeah.
I was like, and I have a 3-year-old. You know, when my time, my son was 2, and I'm sitting here like, man, if I would have
Mhm.
not woken up anytime, I mean, that would have been it. You know, his daddy would have been gone because of his weight. You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah. Like yeah,
it
it's
hit
like
home.
wait.
So if somebody asking you what's your why is I want to get off this medicine. You know, I'm not. You know, I want to get off. I want to stop having sleep apnea. You know,
Hmm.
I want to
Hmm.
be able to run with my toddler. You know, so it's just I have videos of my journey, and it shows me finally
Hmm.
able to go down the slide with him, like be able to chase him around the playground, and not be tired, and it's phenomenal, man. I love it. I love when
Yeah.
I love being transparent because transparency will keep you
Hmm.
accountable. Always keep you
It
accountable.
Yes, it does when you're transparent. And with men's health, I'm glad you touched on that.
Mhm.
As men, we don't talk about health,
Nope.
we don't, so therefore we don't know what we're going through. It's like
Right.
very similar.
Right.
It's like, oh, you going through that too.
Right.
So it's important for us to talk about. It's important for men to talk about body image too.
Yes.
We hear women talk about it. They're like, oh, I got to get my body fit. But men go through it too. I want everybody that's watching to know this. Men go through it when we see, because we're trying to get our body nice and stuff.
Fact-
So it is something that affects men too.
Yes. Facts. I mean, I used to wear bigger clothes. Like right now, this is a 2XL shirt. You know, it
Mm,
fits me okay, but it's really baggy. I should be in an XL.
yeah.
And that's called body dysmorphia. Your mind hasn't caught up with your change.
Hmm.
So my mind, I'm still sometimes thinking I'm the guy that's wearing 5XL, 6XL, and I put the shirt on and it's hanging on me like a dress. So I'm like, my wife's like, no, you're not going out like that. We're gonna go shop real quick. Let's go to Old Navy. Let's go to I can shop at Target now. Like, put some
Yeah.
clothes on. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And me, dude, you couldn't catch me in a picture. You couldn't catch me with a picture with my shirt off. When my wife
I
want to
get
take
it. I get
photos,
it.
I'm like, no, I'm
Hmm.
good. I'm good. I don't want to take no
Or you
photos.
trying to just get that headshot.
Right here.
Right here. You be like, right here. Like
Just stop right
I
there.
get it. I get it, bro. I'd be like, angle, we getting up here, done one down here. Let's get.
Right.
But you're right about your mind not catching up with a weight loss. I can attest, I was buying bigger pants, knowing good and well, like I couldn't fit in these. Like these were too big.
Right.
But you're kind of stuck. You're trying to
Right.
still unstuck and catch up with all this progress that you've done with your body. So definitely, man, kudos to you for doing the work. People don't do the work.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
You got to do the work.
it's something that's gonna have to make you do the work.
Yeah, yeah,
You're gonna have to get sick of being sick and tired. Like you're gonna have to do something.
yeah.
And so that's what I did. I was tired of going to. I hate needles. Number one, okay. I
Hmm.
hate needles. I don't like IVs, so I hate the
Sound like my
IVs. I
grandma.
hate
Yeah.
having a headache. Oh man, dude. Oh, I'm like, can we y'all just give me the pill form? No, we got to give you some medicine to get it. So it's kind of embarrassing. Like you go into the
Hmm.
hospital because your blood pressure because you're eating all kind of crap. And I'm not
Hmm.
saying
Yeah.
not to not
Yeah.
enjoy food, but you can still enjoy food. But I was eating enough for 3 people. You know, so
Yeah. But it was how you were feeling about yourself. It was, so
right,
you eat, like, I
yeah,
mean, I get it. I like to snack. So I had to
yeah,
learn how to have healthy snacks. But I'd
yeah.
be like, and really just putting your emotions into it.
Right.
So I'm going to ask you some random questions real
Come
quick.
on, come on.
Because, Instagram will cut you off
Oh, I
like
know.
at
Yeah.
a certain time. They're like, you're done. Thanks for your live feed. Um, If you got stuck in an elevator and you were forced to listen to only one song, what would it be?
Man.
Random.
Oh man, this is a tough. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know the song too. I just can't remember the name. I know it's by.
You want to try to sing it? And everybody
Okay,
help.
okay. Look, I'm an R&B junkie. Okay, I love Luther Vandross. So here and
Oh,
now.
okay.
Look,
Okay.
here and now. I promise to love faithfully. Oh, I love that. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm an old school junkie. But then again, I have a little ratchetness in me, so I like a little scrappy. No problems. And when I put that on,
no problems. Well, you gotta have those jams that like get you going when you're, like, and then you kind of get a little angry. You're like,
yeah, man, something about that. I don't know, man. Crime mob,
yeah,
little scrappy. When I'm like, why am I feeling like somebody bumped into me? Like, no, calm down.
Nuck if you buck.
Yeah, nothing you buck. I'm like, I'll be looking at like, my wife's like,
it
what's wrong
invokes
with
the
you?
emotion. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little kid walking down the street looking at me. I hear nothing if you buck. I'm like, dude, say something. Like,
what you gonna do? The child's like,
give me your lollipop.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What's you got in your hand, man? Give me lunch money for no reason, man. I'm like, you turn this off, man. So yeah. So those two songs, I got one song, but if I can't get the other one, I like a little scrap. So I'm a little scrappy.
Okay, little scrappy. If you had a choice between two superpowers, being invisible or flying, which would you choose?
Flying.
So yes, flying. Why flying?
I love to travel.
Okay, nice.
I like to get to point A, point B, and not have to ask somebody to do anything. So let me
let's get there.
Yeah, let's get there.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh my goodness, pancakes. Crispy edge pancakes with butter on top and syrup, warm, and just put the edges. The edges got to be crispy. Got to be crispy. If it ain't crispy.
Be crispy. I agree with you, brother. It really do need to be crispy. It got to have a crunch.
Yes.
Like at the end, you be like, crunch. Like it got to get a little around it.
Oh. Melt the butter in the middle. Put on the It has to be butter. Got to be in the middle. Pancakes so it can flow down.
So it can just go down. It didn't just be soggy on top. See, we talking about fitness here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And we're like, the butter just need to sit. It's like how people talk about like butter and grits. Anyway, I'm from North Carolina.
I'm just being, hey, I do that all day.
Yeah. So we talked a little bit about. You talked a little bit about the NFL. Your aspirations, and I also know your dad was a former NFL player.
Yes.
If you had to pick between these two teams,
okay,
which one would you pick? The Cowboys or Green Bay Packers? No, right?
Cowboys.
Okay. All the Cowboys.
I mean,
make some noise. Make some noise.
Oh my goodness! You know what?
Please don't DM.
First of all,
Robert.
Please, because look, I'm a Dolphins fan. Okay, we're going to the championship in 2 years. So just let you know.
Yeah. Don't DM them if you're a Green Bay Packers fan. So you just don't hurt them.
Oh man, so what's your quarterback is coming to me?
Yeah. They try.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. What's the last movie you watched? What's the last movie you watched? Because everybody's on this whole Netflix, Hulu. I mean, we're in quarantine, so.
Well, my wife and I have no choice sometimes to watch Ratatouille with our son.
No, okay.
Despicable Me 1 and 2. So Ratatouille we always Ratatouille every day, and he reenacts every scene, and he reenacted sometimes a little too well when it comes to the cutting of the chef.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to find a knife to do what the chef was doing. I'm like, no, we don't do that, son. No.
Nah, lock him up. Put him up high.
Yeah.
Lock him up.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Keep imagining here. We're not going to do
Yeah.
actions. Yeah,
Yes.
I get it. I
No,
get
no.
it. I
When
have
you get
nieces and
older,
nephews.
be a chef, but not right now. He's over there trying to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, this would be me. No. Give me
Yeah.
that. So my last random question is this.
What you got?
When we finish this interview, if you was to go outside, make believe,
Okay.
and you found a lottery ticket that ends up winning you $10 million,
Cool.
what would you do? 10 million.
I probably would do a backflip and probably land on my face. But hey, I got $10 million. I can fix my teeth and my nose. I'll probably go inside and tell my wife, like, okay, who can we help? I mean, that's me. Who can we help with this money?
Yeah.
First of all, I find some families, a list of families around in each state. That her and I do that now. It's fun. We do that all the time. We always play Secret Santa all year round, and so we'll just find a family that needs some help, and we honestly would help people. I believe that what you do will come back to you. Help people are in need. It's like it's a different feeling. It's not like it's not bragging rights, but you just feel like, man, like I put a smile on somebody's face just by just helping them pay a bill or groceries, or maybe their son or daughter needs some shoes, or maybe they need shoes.
Yeah.
But giving them some hope that, hey, you're not alone out here. I've been down here before, but it's just a way to help people, man. I'm always big. I always tell my wife, I said, if I ever am able to become very successfully financially, that I would want to find people to help, especially the children. If I
Yeah,
see a
definitely.
kid that has old rundown shoes, I'm not going to assume that he can't afford it. Maybe his parents can afford it, but then I'm going to buy the shoes and just put it somewhere where he can find them, and just walk
Yeah.
away. I don't need pictures. I don't need video. I don't need who did it. No, I don't know who did it. I'll lie.
Yeah. It's just giving back. I think it's amazing right now in the midst of this pandemic, how much people are giving back. I just hope it continues. I don't want it to just be, oh, it's now, we're in an urgency, but that we just continue to just do it. Let it be a lifestyle, you
You
know?
said it. You said it. Things are happening that people forgot to do. Like
Yeah.
our natural instincts to say, when you see somebody in need, you're supposed to help them, but we get caught up in, oh, I'm busy, man. Oh, I'm late. Oh, I gotta keep going. You ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to do now, so you got plenty of time.
You don't.
So it just helps
That's,
you. Oh
yeah.
man, I felt good to do that. Maybe I need to
Yeah.
volunteer more on the weekends or volunteer some. It just gets people's mind running. It's what I should be doing. So you're right
Yeah.
on. You're right on,
Yeah.
man.
Right on. So fill in the blank. Inspiration is blank.
You. Inspiration is you. I
Mm-hmm.
always tell people all the time, don't look at me. Don't look at anybody else. Look at yourself. You're inspiring.
Yeah.
You're born. You're giving an opportunity to do something on earth. So why are you looking for somebody else to inspire you, which is not a problem, don't get me wrong, but you're forgetting that God created you in his own image. So you have something to give to other people. You have something of value. So stop devaluing yourself, because a lot of people devalue themselves and they want to
Mm-hmm.
mimic, a celebrity or somebody else, and they lose their identity, something that's been given to them by birth. They
Mm-hmm.
just push down, put in the box, and put it in storage, and they want to be somebody else. So
Yeah.
you are inspiring. You're your own motivation. Live by that every single day. Be grateful, smile, and be a blessing. And that's all I can say.
Yeah. Sounds good. So we're gonna get ready to wrap up our interview.
Sure.
Is there anything that you have for the people, Robert? I know they can go to Transformation Fit Nation to follow you and be inspired daily. I want to say this: you've inspired me on my journey of being fit. Not just physical, but also mentally. And I believe everybody else that has joined today has been inspired by your story. You're living to inspire. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. Any last words or anything?
Thank you for allowing me to be part of a positive movement. Like I said, your inspiration yourself, and what you're doing is inspiring. If y'all don't know his backstory, please ask him about his backstory and let him share with you, because he inspires me to step out my box, to get out my comfort zone, and to use my platform as a way to, okay, you're on social media, but now it's time for you to go and do something.
Yeah.
Go to speaking engagements, get on stage, don't be shy, use your voice. So brother, you're inspiring yourself. So please continue to grow and continue to be better each and every day, because I'm excited for you. And so thank you again for this opportunity. It's a blessing. I'm honored, and I'm truly appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining.
Thank y'all.
Live to Inspire, and we are out. Enjoy. A lot of them are still eating breakfast. But anyway,
Yeah, I
try to
know.
eat lunch or dinner. Don't snack. Go for a run. And don't eat a lot of pancakes with a lot of butter on it. Uh, but you spoil yourself a little bit. But anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a good afternoon.
Thank
We're
you.
out.
I'll see y'all later. Be blessed.